Hey guys, Fox from Tiger Force, and we beat the Heart of Stone last war. They put up a decent fight. We have a lot of new recruits, but we burned their villages. It was mean, but we did it. And there's a couple attacks I wanted to show. Actually, I'm going to follow this up with another one as well. But one in particular here. This is first how to funnel dragons, and Seth did a really good job on this one, so I wanted to highlight it. First off, he drops his king, and he's kind of creating a little bit of a flat path here for them. And then if you notice, he has the dragons there on the top and then on the bottom. And what he's doing is creating, trimming the sides, because the dragons will always attack a structure. Now over here, he is doing the double zap quake, so he drops an earthquake and then two lightnings, which will completely remove that air defense. And if you see what's happening up here is what he's doing is, as dragons kill structures, they just follow the next closest structure. So what's going to happen when he creates this path, he's creating a path of structures straight to the air defenses. That is the key here. So you're creating a path of structures to the air defenses, or whatever you want your dragons to target, keeping in mind that dragons will always cluster around the highest hit point thing. So he lays his dragons out in a row. Very key there. You never want to drop your dragons at one point, always in a line. And then he drops his dragons. Now, then he drops his loons. Now, the one thing I will say on this attack is that the loons were dropped a little early. Do you see how the loons are in front of the dragons? The problem with that is that the loons are now exposed to taking fire. Had he waited on the loons, the dragons would have tanked for the loons a little bit better, and they would have been able to probably take out the air defenses by themselves. But regardless, because of his proper funneling, even though these loons go down, with some very well-placed traps, by the way, but even though the loons go down, because of his exceptional funneling, he is still able to take out the air defenses and just completely devastate the base from that point. And as you can see here, now it's just cleanup, and this one is just completely over. So funneling is the key to dragons. You got to get them to go where you want them to go by creating the structure path. And then if you are dropping loons, which I highly recommend in any dragon attack, it's always best to wait until the dragons are taking fire or have tripped the traps that you're worried about potentially losing to. So, excellent job on that attack, Seth. That was a really, really good attack. The next attack I wanted to highlight is a hog attack by Justin. And Justin's been getting really good at these hog attacks. And he does a few things here that I just wanted to bring to everyone's attention that's learning hogs. The first thing he does, if you saw that ghost there is from a hog. The first thing he does, which is critical, is he trips the clan castle. You've got to pull the clan castle first. So I'm going to slow it back down here. And then he draws the clan castle out to a section where he can properly kill it. Okay, now how he takes it out is awesome. He drops the poison to begin slowing them, okay, and then he drops his king. Now, he's getting the dragon to target the king, and as you notice where he places the wizards, he's placing them around the dragon. So first they'll take out the structures, and that's beautiful. The dragon had turned his back on the wizards to target the king. The king is the tank, and the wizards are the fire. That is the premise for this game in almost all aspects. Having a tank that's being targeted and something taking it out with higher damage from behind. So now what he does is he drops his hogs in a line. There's a 2-point method and a line method and a surgical method. He's using the line kind of in a kind of row. And what that does is it gets them to go into two separate groups, which is great. Okay, now look at where he dropped his heal spell. He did not wait for his hogs to start taking damage and drop the heal on the hogs. The heal spell lasts a long time. In fact, it lasts until the hit points are gone. So you want to preemptively drop the spell where you know they will go into. It does take some practice of learning how hogs react and learning where hogs will go, but you want to lead the hogs with the spell. So he leads that group there perfectly, and then look, he leads the other group on this side here. Okay, So he's got the top group going up and the bottom group going across. I'm going to pause it again. Okay, he's leading this top group here again. He knows, see there, if you can see that big explosion, that's a big bomb. The big bombs are the hog killers. And what you want to do is have your heels placed over gaps where you think there might be big bombs. Those are the things that are going to take out your hogs. And look at this. His kill squad that killed the CC is not just wasted. Now they are cleaning up, which is the problem with hogs. You a lot of times end up running out of time. If you can keep your kill squad alive by dispatching the hogs in a way that they're going to kill the defenses where the kill squad is headed, and if you take out the the CC without losing all your kill squad by doing that targeting the tank method, then you've got your kill squad to clean up. So look, he's got these guys going here, and he's got these guys over here going there. So it's really a great thing he's got happening. So okay, we'll finish watching these hogs do their thing. He hasn't even used his special ability on his king yet. The hogs continue to target. He even had some extra archers that he dropped up north. And at this point, the hogs have even turned on their king. And now it's cleanup time. That is perfect. That is a perfect hog attack. So he led the spells, he pulled the CC, he saved his kill squad on the CC, and then he led the kill squad with his hogs to take out the defenses that would have killed the kill squad. So then they were able to just clean up. I mean, that is perfect. Now on this base, they didn't have the double bombs together, which could have actually thrown him off because he might have actually planned his spells a little differently, but excellent job. Excellent. Thanks for everybody for watching, and happy hunting.